What's up, everybody? Ow! He bit me. Ow! You bit me, old crap. That hurt. Ow! You gonna bite me again? Look at them gold eyes. That's a pretty cat. So, we're sitting here taking a breath. I wanted to get on this Mustang, and I just don't have any strength left. I wanted to drive it, and of course now I got it blocked in with file cabinets and the wrecker and the Toyota. And, it ain't gonna be today, guys. Oh, darn it! I wanted to drive this car the last 3 days, and every time I turn around, something comes up, keeps me from, getting the job done and taking it for a drive. I'm just tuckered out now. I ain't got no energy left, so. But, I thought she looked pretty sitting there, and I thought I'd shoot a video and talk about it. That's my 1969 Ford Mustang Mach1 I've had since 1982. I've had this car for over 41 years now. 41 years I've owned this car. And I've had everybody under the sun try to snake it and sneak it out from under me and scam me out of it and get the car from me. And I wouldn't have any of it. So for those of you out there that are scheming, let me tell you right now, you can't get the car, okay? You can't buy it. You can't get it from me because when I die, my son owned the car. And I don't think you can get it from him either. So basically, if you want this car, you're going to have to outlive me and outlive my son. So good luck with that. We had one guy say, hey, give it to me. Me and my son will restore it. No, I don't think so. It's me and my son's car. It's my car. Then, of course, when I pass away, it's my son. So it's me and my son's car. So, yeah, we've already got that handled. Me and my son's already been restoring this car. I put new floors in it. I rebuilt the shock towers. The transmission's been rebuilt. The engine's been rebuilt. It's got a brand new clutch in it, new radiator, new distributor, rebuilt carburetor, new fuel pump, newer gas tank, brand new center unit, new brake shoes all the way around, new master cylinder. It's had new brake hoses put on the front, new wheel cylinders at all four corners. It's had a new trunk put in it. Shock towers have been rebuilt. The front end's been rebuilt. New ball joints. You name it. This car's had some welding done on the frame. It's had rear frame rails put in it. I got just a ton of time and a ton of money in this car. It's got new front aprons. The right front fender's new. I got a new front bumper. The rear bumper was replaced. It's all pitty and rusty now looking. Kind of looks like a patina. I actually got a real patina Mustang bumper. I'll probably put that one on. I'll take that Mr. Mustang bumper off the back of it. I hate it. But this car has just has been painstakingly rebuilt over the years. And I've had somebody say, well, why don't you paint it? And why don't you, put new fenders and doors and quarters on it? Well, it won't be original. The car's only original once, And I'm not going to do that because the car's got some pretty cool patina. And that door right there tells the story of one Long Island night. Yeah. One night drinking Long Island iced teas. And so, yeah, she's got a battle scars and she wears them proudly. So, she is what she is and she's all that she is. She's a 351 Windsor, 30 over, 10 to 1 or 10.5 to 1 TRW, flat top pistons in it, all new. There's 26,000 miles on the drivetrain, on the motor and transmission, both original. Numbers matching engine and transmission. The engine was built by Kevin Mahoney, which was the mock shop out of Oakley, and now he's in Mount Carmel. It Sucks Machine Shop, now is what it's called. And the transmission was rebuilt by AMCO, AAMCO. So this thing's had a lot of stuff. I just put wheels and tires on it. And I mean, I just, outdid myself with this car over the last 41 years, And I won't get rid of it. There's just no way. It's too cool of an old car. These Mach 1s are gone up in price. You're probably talking excess of, I'm going to say $30,000. I wouldn't let it go for a dime less. I was offered 20 and I laughed at him. I said, for 20,000, you can buy about that much of it. Yeah. Yeah, my car's not for sale. So, this other side is patina too. It's a little better shape because it did hit a guardrail to 135 one night from a night with Long Island iced teas. There we go. And I do got new quarters for it, but the quarters I got for it don't have the quarter scoop cut out. So there actually would be easier to put them on the Christine, the 70 I got, because if I put them on here, I would either have to, you know, remove the vent and wouldn't have a vent no more, or I'd have to take the brand new panel and I'd have to cut it across here, down, and then down like that. Take the panel off and then cut the new panel with the same mark, and then you'd have to seam right here to fill in, and it would be a nightmare. I really need NOS quarter panels for this car. So I had one located for this side over here, and yeah, it fell through. For 350 bucks, I had one. I had it all lined up, and then the guy backed out. So he found out it was worth more than $350, which I knew that when I looked at it. It was a factory Ford NOS. Right side pull-in quarter came all the way up to here. The whole quarter panel. So yeah, it was a whole enchilada for $350, and I didn't get it. I'm still kicking myself in the ass but I got screwed out of it. So you know, the way the cookie crumbles. I'll find another one. It's a cool old car, 4-speed. Windsor was a 2-barrel, 250 horse at one time, and now it's a 4-barrel, probably. I'm thinking around 300, 3 1/4